Hi, everyone. I want to talk to you a little bit today about networking. Networking has been one of the most significant things I've done to increase my business revenue since I started attending different functions throughout in my community several years ago. It's been a way to establish myself as the go-to mobile notary in my town, and it's been a way to establish myself in the industry across the cities I live in of Dallas and Fort Worth as an expert, a subject matter expert. And that's the position you want to be in. You want to be the go-to person that people call when they need a mobile loan signing agent. It takes a lot of effort to go to networking functions. The best way that I've found to find a really great networking function is on Facebook. The more you start liking different functions that are happening in the real estate industry, the more you will get them to show up in your news feed, and you can say that you're interested or going. Any real estate networking event is open to anyone in the industry, from title folks to loan officers, real estate agents, appraisers, inspectors, anyone. Unless it specifically says loan officers only or realtors only, you are one of those community members and are welcome to attend and go meet people. And it is very nerve-wracking the first time you do it. It's just like going in cold calling, only this time you're going into a group of people. But hear me now, everyone in that group is also nervous, and they're also feeling anxious, and not everybody knows everybody. And especially this time of year when it's a new year and people are really re-upping their commitment to their business, you're going to find the groups are very large, and it's a wonderful opportunity to exchange business cards with many different people and be able to build your contact list. So when you are sending your monthly updates, your monthly shout outs to your CRM, you can have these people entered into your CRM and get the word out and continue to stay in touch with them. So one of the things specifically I wanted to talk about today was not just the fear of walking into a networking event, because we all know that there's fear, and the best way to get past it is to rip the Band-Aid off and just do it. But what do you say to someone? How do you start a conversation? And here's something that took me a little while to figure out, but once I really dialed in on this, it made a huge difference. The number one most important thing you want to do at a networking event is not talk about yourself. Of course, you want to get your business out there and have it be known, but when you are striking up a conversation with somebody, you want that conversation to be about them. The best way to engage somebody in any kind of conversation, whether it's about business or family or finances or the weather, is to talk about them. Ask them about their experiences. So when I walked up to someone for the first time and I'm meeting them, I literally just stick my hand out and say, "Hi, I'm Jen. It's nice to meet you. What do you do?" And after they tell me their name, they will tell me what they do. They're a realtor, or they're an inspector, a home inspector, or an appraiser. And then I just kind of run through a short list of questions. I'm going to give you the list of questions, but obviously you don't really want to follow this script word for word by the script. You want to tailor it to be more casual and more in your own way of saying, of wording and phrasing things. How did you get your start in your business? If it's somebody that's a realtor, you could say, "Oh, how long have you been a realtor?" That's the same way of saying, "How did you get your start?" What made you want to go into real estate? That's another way of saying it. What's your favorite thing about being a realtor? You know, I've thought about being a realtor myself. You know, what do you love about being a realtor? Or what do you love about working with the brokerage firm that you're working for? Another great question is, there seems to be a lot of realtors at this networking event. What sets you apart from everyone else? What's your niche? What's your or niche? What's the thing that sets you apart from everyone else that's doing it? Do you do something specific? Are you into doing executive homes? Are you doing, $1 million plus homes? Are you looking for first time home buyers? What's your niche? What kind of changes have you noticed over the last year in real estate, and what do you foresee coming in the year ahead? That's a great question that's on the tip of everyone's tongue right now, is what is happening in real estate this coming year? So what are those updated trends? Another thing that realtors or anyone loves to talk about is when you find out that they deal with the public, which all of us in this industry do, is to say, wow, I bet you have some really great stories. What's a funny incident that's happened to you? And have them go into that. And of course, you're going to build questions off of the responses that they give you. Another great thing to say is, what have you found to be a really effective way to market your business? And learn something. Let them tell you some things that they've done to get their name out there as an expert in the field. And another one is, what's one sentence that you would use to describe your business or your business philosophy? So these are a list of questions. Write them down, go over them. I am going to be posting some of this on the website, so you can take it with you. I've got a few experts that we're going to be interviewing in the coming weeks that are going to be talking to you more about networking and different aspects of it. But these questions are sorry, I'm tripping over my words. They're great questions to ask someone. And the key, again, is to get someone involved in a conversation, get them talking about themselves. And of course, when it's appropriate in that conversation, you're also going to say, well, I'm a mobile signing agent. Here's my business card. I'd love a chance to work with you. It sounds like, we could really help each other out if you ever have a client that is in need of a mobile notary because of their profession or their location. I would love to be the one that helps you. Here's my card. May I have your card? Everybody that goes to these functions, they're there to exchange business cards and meet new people. So engage them, ask questions, play off of those responses, exchange business cards, go home, put it in your CRM, and make sure that you, again, follow up. Send an email out, say it was great meeting you at XYZ function. I look forward to seeing you at the next one. And again, here's some information about my services as a loan signing agent. If you ever need a mobile notary, I hope I'm the first call that you make. Good luck.